Hello everybody, Zoxanite here, welcoming you back to more Final Fantasy IV. Last time we defeated Odin and got the summon Sylph, and we got the legendary knife. So we're at Mysidia, and I found out that I can't get that sword that we need at the blacksmith until I actually do this main thing. So in Mysidia, the elder comes up and says, "We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship." And then the legend is foretold again. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, shall rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. We've heard that like 3 times so far. Alright. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. And it looks like they're praying, but it looks like they're bowing down more than anything. Oh, yeah, I recorded this this morning, but I thought, oh man, I was a little tired, too tired to do it. So I thought, hey, I'll just do post commentary. And hold on just a second. Look, our prayers have been answered. Oh, excuse me. That's disgusting, man. So how is everybody doing? And oh my gosh, what in the heck is that? It looks awesome. Ooh, I wonder if it's a new... There's no doubt. That is the glorious ship. The Lunar Whale. Yay! The Lunar Whale. This butte is our last and final ship. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. And you ordered to fly to the moon. Someone awaits you there, but how can we possibly get there? The Lunar Whale is from the moon. According to the old Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that controls navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I will see what I can do. And we exit Mysidia, and we go inside the Lunar Whale. So inside the Lunar Whale, we got beds, which we can sleep in, so no more going to the inn. That is a nice feature there. You don't have to go back to the inn and pay money. And we also get a fat chocobo to store our items. It's useful, but there is somewhat of another useful item that we can use, but that we can't find that until we get to the moon. So yeah, so the airship is controlled by that little panel at the very top, and the crystal, once you touch it, it will navigate us to the moon, as the elder said. So through here we are at the moon, the surface of the moon, and this place right there, if you just notice the cave, we're going to be going there shortly. But that won't be until the next episode. Well, actually, I've gone in there, but we'll have to go there as soon as we complete the quest that I wanted to complete. So, see, this is a very small area, and, well, as you can see, it doesn't have many places. But, yeah, so that's about it for the moon. So, I navigate a little bit, so I'm gonna cut ahead until I get to the place I want to go. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we are back. So I landed a little bit south to the moon. So it looks like these are the Hemingways that we saw before. And, well, you see here, I think these are Lunarians, I'm not sure. Or they're just Hummingways that are on the planet. And here we found a shop. Now it's kind of hard to find it, so you see that Gyasha whistle? That's what the item I was talking about. You can summon the Fat Chocobo anywhere you want. So it's kind of useful if your inventory's full. But I would not suggest buying it quite yet. We might need to buy it. But it's also a one-use item. And we can also buy bestiaries, elixirs. I would not suggest you buy elixirs until you have a lot of money. Ethers and dry ethers, they're expensive. I would buy those on emergency zone. You can buy high potions and Phoenix Downs. So that's about it for the Hemingway place. It's just a place to shop and relax. But through here, we are going back to the underworld. So I will see you guys. Well, no, actually, I wanna hold on. Let me think. I will see you guys right now. So we're going to the underworld. I might ask. So, how's everyone today? It's been quite a nice day for me, actually. Very, very nice. It's a beautiful day. Kind of cold, and I'm in shorts. Yeah, shorts in the winter. That's very nice. So yeah, nothing much going on. I got a lot of work to do today after I get these projects done. So I don't know why I landed Baron Castle. Well, I did that just because I thought, oh well, I was going to Baron Castle, but I wasn't. So anyway, so I'm going to cut back to the underworld so I don't have to, well, actually, no, I'll just travel there and, man, I always say stuff that I don't mean. Well, that I mean, but then I don't do it. But anyway, so we're at the Golbez smithy. And once we talk to the smith, it's ready. The holy sword, Excalibur. Use it well. And this blade is very powerful. We are going to be coming back here, but that'll be in a bonus video. So in here I thought, oh, there was someone that sells stuff. But it turns out that there's no one that sells stuff there. So I'm going to have to go back there whenever I get the chance. I thought he was upstairs, but nah. But anyway, so that's about it. Nothing funny to say, so yeah. I thought maybe if I just do that, he'll come up as well. So I equip Excalibur in 184. That is not bad, even though our defense goes down by 8. But that's not too bad of a loss. We're about to get that back up anyway. But that won't be until the next video. So I'm going to be going back to the Lunar Well and heading back to the moon for our main quest. So I will see you guys in just a moment. And we are back up. So now we're going to have to find a place to land, which apparently I found it just about there. I just couldn't think where to land. Dang. It makes me irritated watching myself just going, where am I supposed to land? But yeah, so nothing too special here. There's new enemies here. And we're going to be getting into a fight right about now. And I was right. So we meet new clans, or mouses, or Bavarois, whatever they're called. If you look here, man, hey, you dealt a lot of damage to that dude. So I don't even know what the black clans are affected against. But I still know that I still need to learn the Gus spells and get ready at the level 60. That's probably not going to happen until I get to the bonus videos. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about the bonus videos a lot because there's some stuff that we need to do before. There's some stuff that after the game that we can do. I'm not going to get into great detail about that. So, yeah, so you might want to stay tuned for that. That stuff will be out during the 4th LP, which I'm still planning at this point in time. So, yeah, I would say that, okay, so I might be guessing that the 4th LP, my estimated date is March 12th. I'm still getting ready. It may take longer. I may even get done with this LP before March 12th. So during the time frame where I'm not recording, I might just, you know, get back to where I was in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And we got a golden apple. Before I go back into my plans, I'm going to give the golden apple to Radia because she has the lowest health out of all the party members. It's always a great idea to give Radia the silver and golden apples. Well, not always a good idea, but... So anyway, we found a enemy here, so... The Abyss worm. Now these worms can cast vampires, so... These are very dangerous. Okay, so about my plans, I'm going to be going back into Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga probably after... a week after this LP, because... Well, I've been too lazy to get back to where I was, and I'm not very excited about it because, well, I can't wait to get back to where I was and finish it up, but... Oh, man, though. You remember that block puzzle? If you remember that block puzzle, I was utterly irritated. And, man. You're just going to have to watch it at the end. I freaked out. I was about to lose my mind. So, alright, so I'm going to cut this battle and I will talk about a little bit more about my plans and then I'll see you guys in just a moment. And I am back. Now in here we get a lunar curtain and Stardust. Stardust, it has the same effect as Comet, which I was looking at right then and there. It's okay, but anyway, so I'm going to cut this battle and I will meet y'all back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back and I was just checking on something real quick. So, we got 3 caves to go through, so yeah, so the next one is not going to be that bad. I just walked straight through it, but I think there is actually some paths to take through this, so I might have to go back and check. And oh man, what was I doing? I must have been doing something. I don't remember what I was doing there. So we get back into a fight in just right about now. So we found these lunar viruses. It's like, oh, it's the T virus from Resident Evil. We're all going to become zombies. No, the moon doesn't have zombies. You know, that could be a good book. Zombies on the moon. Huh. Anyway. Enough about zombies and books and all that. This is a video game, for crying out loud. So, the viruses, as far as I know, they do nothing. Well, they may do something. I'm just not sure. I would have to assume they do osmose, and why am I just moving around this item that I'm carrying in my hand? And we are in the Crystal Palace, and we are welcomed. Welcome! And here's some pretty lights. Okay, enough with the flash show. I know you want to show off. Okay, come on. I know you like to show off your colors, and what a star! Ah, it's an old man. You are? I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. Hey, looks kind of weird. The Lunarians. Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. Species of the planet escaped on Earth, on a ship to blue planet Earth. However, the species was still evolving and created another moon where they could sleep a long, long slumber. So that's where the Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him with my powers and force him to sleep. However, during his deep sleep, he channeled his evil to the corrupt ones on your planet. And now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is he? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to run the dimensional elevators in the Giant of Babel. With it, he'll destroy everything on your planet. No! However, many Lunarians feel we can come to an understanding with people. They are merely sleeping and waiting for people to reach their level of evolution. What about the Lunar Whale? That was built by my younger brother, Kluya, years ago, as transportation to the blue planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. This is how the Devil's Road and air flight technology were introduced. On the blue planet, Kluya fell in love and had many children. You are one of his children. Wait! Fusoya is Cecil's uncle? Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was my voice. That was the voice of my father. You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your planet, for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Iblan. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey. And we get the Lunarian Fusoya on our team. Yes. If you remember Tella, Fusoya is technically kinda sorta the same person. Except he has all the spells. So I think Tella had all the spells too, but Fusoya is a lot more powerful and has more mana. But as you see, Fusoya's low mana is a very, very bad thing. 190. Radia has like 300, so... But Fusoya is level 50. So, yeah, that's a drawback to Fusoya. Low mana, has all the spells, has all the... He doesn't have any summons, so that's technically out of the question. So anyway, so that about does it for this video. So next time on Final Fantasy IV, we are going to do a side quest on the moon. So if you like my videos, please subscribe. If you like to, comment. Give the video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. Leave a comment why. And favorite the video if you want to. I mean, it helps me get known. So, anyway, so until then, see you guys next time. And, good quote. I like pie. Yeah. Yeah, this is goodbye.